Okay, this is a guided tour for CS460 Homework number 7. I'm going to begin by showing the database table that holds my request logs. Um, I have it pre-populated with some requests that I did before recording this video. We have our first request, obviously has to be hello world. You've got your request time and date, the client's IP address, which is for this case going to be myself. So it's going to do since it's running on a local machine, it's going to be the loopback address, the 127.0.0.1. And then the request client agent. So what browser are they running on, etc. I'm using Firefox 5080, meaning I'm using the Firefox Quantum Developer Edition. I have another request. All this information is going to stay the same here because it's the same host, same browser, or same client host machine, and then same browser. The request query changed. I left the language the same because I speak English. Um, the rating changed here to PG for finished. That's the search term that I put in. And then the time also changed. It was a minute and 20 seconds later. And then all these get goods here are the exact same minus a timestamp. The first one was the initial search, and then when I pagiate my results, each one, because of the way that the uh, the API works, it was simpler for me to just do another API request for each click of the button. Obviously, would be a prototype feature, and um, I would want to not do a new request for each page and rather find a way to get every single resulting GIF for the page. But this way, I'm saving some resources if I don't want to look at all the pages for uh, big queries, like some return thousands of things. So next we're going to take a look at the actual application. I called it Giphy Search. Got a black Jumbotron with purple lettering for the prettiness. You've got your generic text search field. You can either push enter or search when you're done entering this information. You can choose your language. These are all the supported languages by the Giphy API. I'm going to keep it as English because that's my language. You can choose your rating, G, PG, PG-13. There's also an R rating, but I will not include that since this is a school project. R is not appropriate. We'll keep it rated G since this is going on YouTube. You can choose whether you want to animate it or still. Let's search for laughing. I've got some pre-populated stuff. You can do the @SNL is the user, so you can search for a user. You can look for so this would be GIFs posted by SNL with the tag laughing, and we can search that, and it populates with some laughing SNL stuff. Page it and get some more. There was only 2 pages, so the next page is disabled. We can change them to stills so they no longer move. Change the rating to PG. Search, we get a little bit more. It's 2 pages, 3 pages, 4 pages, etc. Go back in pages. And then that's the functionality of the application that the user puts in, and we can see here that because I did all those new requests, a whole bunch more log entries. For some reason this time it decided to use the IPv6 for loopback. I'm not entirely sure how it decides on what to use IP address wise and why it got the 127, the IPv4 version up here, but it serves the same function. This is the IP address. And that concludes the tour for my project. Thank you for watching.